Good Monday morning, everybody. You get me in my glory. Don't control this eye is infected. I don't know. I just got some cat hair in it or what. Who knows? I don't know. But then, like, your hair goes in it, see? Zing. What is this? What the hell is it? Okay, we got a mystery going on here. What the hell is this? And where is it coming from? Monday morning mystery hair. I don't know. Maybe that's why. I didn't even sleep last night. I'm having like insomnia. I just kept eating and eating and eating, just pick eating this, eating that. I didn't know what to eat. I was supposed to make this macaroni casserole thing. My mom was supposed to make it last week, and she didn't make it, and whatever, because of course my brother's supposed to make it, and then I don't know. Like, what the hell? And then he didn't, and then I'm like, okay, what am I gonna eat? I don't know what to eat, I'm just thinking to myself, this mystery thing, it's gotta be this hair, like, see? F this. Anywho, so, and I'm just thinking of everything and stuff like that, and I don't know, And just with my cat with cancer and everything, I hope you're following the journey of it. I'm trying to post it, keep it up. I thought it's interesting. I mean, people, so more comes down. No wonder. People, cancer is one thing, but here's a new thing. How about, somebody posting their cat with cancer? I mean, it's gotta be. With breast cancer, yes, cats can get breast cancer. I have the best cats. My cats are so cute and beautiful, gorgeous, everything. And their personalities. What up? See, he's saying, Oreo, say good morning to everybody, Buster. See, he even knows the hairdo is weird. It is Mama, honestly. Do you guys, any of you guys know Buster Brown shoes? See? His name's Buster. Last name Brown. Boing, boing. I didn't name him, though. My hair is just coming all out. It's so short, but I love the way she cut it. But what the hell is up with the bangs? And throughout this whole entire vlog, you're gonna go, shut up with it. You're gonna want to cut it, too. It's just the way I blow-dried my hair. Yeah, yesterday. I need to get washed and dressed and have my bath. Yep, I need to vacuum. I got lint brushed the rug yesterday. I need to vacuum it, though. I'm doing 3 loads of laundry and having a bath and getting washed and dressed. This thing is plugged in, but in 1 second it's not. Now it's not anymore because I can't do anything with this, right? And Buster's watching it, and it is Spider-Man, my case, and he always watches the reflection because of the eye everywhere. It's actually supposed to be on the plus side all week long, this week and maybe next week too. And yeah, I'd like to see that happen. That ain't happening anywhere here, but who knows. I actually had my windows open, I closed them, and then it started to feel stuffy. This place is unhealthy in that there's no return air vents or anything, so yeah, it's like I'm in a box and a doohickey thing, a plastic bag, so yeah. I'm having my coffee, and yes, I do have a plastic spoon in there, don't ask. Crazy cat lady, I decorate with cats, I have 5 cats. He's looking for his room. This is a breakfast tray, but I use it as a computer tray. Maybe I've given you guys an idea here. But yeah, I put, actually they're wearing off now. When I get movies, little stickers, I put the names of them on here, my favorite movies. But then I've gotten little stickers, and I put stickers on here. I decorate it like that. But no, the idea I wanted to give you is that if you have a little laptop or a little notebook or something like that, you can stick it on here. And then the little kitty's arse can move for a second. There you go now. And then he sits on there, but he's got a bigger arse than my other kitties. Cute one, eh? Yeah, so These are done on my iPhone S. I got it last year for my birthday myself. For my 40th birthday. I'm 41 now. The hair. Yep. So yeah. There'll be just one take because I don't have any doodads on my computer or anything, and I don't have time to edit or to do things like that. I hope people will still subscribe and stuff like that. I'm no beauty queen. I've never said I was, and I'm far from it. See? Get this. Here. Anyways, yep. So, yeah, these. I have my Molly Ringwald hairdo. I kind of look like Molly Ringwald right now. Hey. Yeah, and of course not being washed, kind of greasy hair and not washed, no makeup. Don't I just look lovely and kind of infected? Like my cat Summer, she has a huge ulcer on her eye. I can post videos of that or going to the vet with that. Be interesting because if you ever had a cat with an ulcer, or maybe you do have a cat with an ulcer, maybe even a dog, or God knows what, might be interesting. My cat with cancer, breast cancer. Very interesting. I think Summer has heart murmur as well. She has upper respiratory allergies. Yeah, she's copper-eyed white Persian cat. She did win her championship. She was given to me free from a breeder. I have to believe that she was abused by 2 homes, and she did have kittens, but they died. I don't know if any of this is true, but this is what the breeder told me. I did legally adopt her, yes. And I legally adopted my first Himalayan cat too. It came from the same breeder, Princess Madeline. She came from the same breeder. I did pay for her. I didn't pay for Summer though. I paid for Jellybean. Came from the same breeder as well. The 3 girls, so they always lived together, and I call them sisters because they always lived together, but they didn't come from the same litter or anything. Not that I know, but God only knows. I don't know. Now, Madeline, she has some kind of balancing problem. You know that balancing problem. Now, if you do look on YouTube, maybe you can find out what that is. I forget what it's called. Some word balancing problem. I don't know if it's just because she's had to live her life always in my bedroom or what. But then the other cats don't have it, so I don't know what it's. She jumps up, you know, like a horse, and then she falls over, but she always stumbles and falls over anyways, and she has a bad balancing problem. That's the only thing I found with her so far. It's like all my cats have some sort of something, but she always has like this look on her face and that, but she's hilarious. Never a dull moment with her. She's funny in her own way and has such a personality. You'd think she was a human. She's so cute. She's slung and sleek like a Siamese, and she talks away to herself. Her voice is very much like a Siamese. When I gave her soft food, she would always whine and sounded like a baby. She would jump up on my bathroom counter. You know, it was funny, but she hasn't had it since she was a baby. Those 3 girls are like 13 this year. Well, Summer just turned 13 in the end of April. Jellybean will then the end of October there. Madeline will turn 13. You know, and Jellybean, I got her and everything. That I had to meet my mom at the mall. I didn't even like show her the litter box. I'm still waiting after all these years. Like after like 11 years, you know, type of thing. I've had them. Madeline I did have from like a baby, like 9 months or so. The other ones were about a year and a half or so or something. I got them like about a year, almost a year after I got Madeline. And Madeline did remember them. She did recognize them, so I don't believe in that stuff where, oh, they don't remember their babies, or they don't remember other pets that they lived with, or their siblings or anything, because they do. Yeah. They're so close too, but I find that Himalayans are like, it just seems like a Himalayan thing, you know? I don't know why, but it is. At first they weren't, but then they came to be after a couple years, so it's weird. But they always got along. I never trained them to get along or anything. I just put them in my room and they got along, and that was that. And I actually had another Persia cat to teach them anything either. They just got along with each other, you know? They didn't do anything, but Summer always liked my other Persian cat, but he was male and that, but she liked him, but it's not like, oh, I want to be your boyfriend, but she kind of liked him boyfriend way, but not really, but she wanted to play with him, you know? So, but they never fought, they never ripped each other apart or anything either. I didn't have to learn that anywhere. I didn't have to take them anywhere to teach them that or anything. They were fine. So I really lucked out, you know. I knew my other Persian was, you know, old and he was getting sick. He was going to die soon too, but it's just weird, you know. And I just found Madeline. It started with Madeline, Princess Madeline, the lighter colored, you know, Himalayan. But, you know, Beanie, I never even, Jelly Bean, whatever, I never heard a peep out of her. I never heard her meow, nothing. When she, you know, I've seen a few of those and that was it. I just heard her meow a couple of times, so that was it. She's always quiet, always slept, and she would always snore and that was it. But you know, that last May she got a lump on her and I watched it. It grew and I had to take her here to a vet and he didn't do a good job. And I, you know, and because I don't drive or anything, I have no friends, no family, don't ask. And finally my dad, I got to take the regular vet, blah, 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 blah. Well, my regular vet passed away in an awful house fire on March the 20th of last year. Everything, but we did go see a different vet too. There was, you know, another vet there who was very good still too. Buster with fur in his mouth. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, he just barely took it out. Who knows what he did. And then after that, now it came back, you know, around Christmas time, and I didn't know if it was scar tissue or what. Then there was another lump coming, and I knew it was. And then by the time I took her, it was kind of big, and it was a new lump and stuff. And now, yeah. So she had major surgery, as you can see, and it is breast cancer. And hopefully she won't need chemotherapy, and hopefully she will survive and live the rest of her life. They can live up to 17 years, so hopefully she will live another 4 years. Yeah, and I have Buster here. He's from a different breeder, and he will be 6 in April. So I got him many years later. There was just such a void there for some reason. I thought it was full, but it wasn't. And I just went to CNE one year, and that's where I got these cats from the CNE in Toronto, the cat show. So do not take me to the CNE, the cat show, well, while the cat show is going on. And I seen him there. His brother was there. His brother won a competition, and I just totally fell in love with him. And he was totally right. And people are taking pictures of him and want to take pictures of him and drinking out of the water there. And his tongue was so cute, and he was so cute. He has a stunned look on his face. You always see him. His eyes are always, and the stunned look on his face, the eyes and his tongue always sticking out. And he's big. I've never had such a big cat, and a big boned cat. He's just big boned. He's not really overweight. To me, I think he is. He is a little chubbly, I believe he is, but my cats aren't allowed out in my room. Don't ask me about my home life. Anywho, he is just a big cat. You know, cats are big and big boned. He is, but I think he's a little chubbly. Though, even though the vet that passed away said that he's not. I think he is a little bit, but he went to 13.5 pounds. To me, that was big because my other cats weren't like that. I think my cat that passed away, which is that one there, DJ, Deja Vu, and he passed away just over 9 years ago. I had him when I was almost 16 years old, and I'm 41 now. You know, but he passed away like just over 9 years ago. So yeah, he was about 14.5 when he passed away. I think it was the kidney disease. He just got very sick and was very sick, and I didn't know much about cats or anything or what they had. And my brother was buying this house, and we were moving, and I was very sick at the time and everything, and I didn't have much money or anything anyways, unfortunately. But he wasn't sick for too long, which was a good thing. And he is on Rainbow Bridge, and I also got him cremated, and he is in an urn there, the shaded silver one. Our dog that passed away is a Maltese dog, and he is in an urn right there. Anywho, I did get him. He has some kind of allergy. He licks, chews, scratches galore. Ever since I got him, she brought him here like that. I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. He's on prednisone. He became beyond constipated. He became obstipated. You know, like over a couple years ago, cost me over $4,000. I have to feed him certain food, and then with Restrolax in it and everything, see? I have to up his prednisone now, so I have problems with him. And then I have a cat, Spaz. He has to live in the basement. He doesn't interact with these cats. I've had him forever. He was homeless in the old neighborhood where we used to live. I brought him in. He liked my cat that passed away, DJ there. That's the only cat ever. He has like allergies and horky issue, and he has a severe heart murmur. That's from living in the basement. Anyways, but he's sweetest, and he's about 20 years old now.